In this video, we are going to be talking about rationalizing the denominator, which is basically getting rid of the root. Some helpful rules can be x to the a times y to the b to the power of c equals x to the ac times y to the bc. N root radical x to the m equals x to the m over n. X to the a times x to the b equals x to the a plus b. And radical a times radical b would equal radical ab. Well, and to do some problems, we would have to some problems can be 10 over radical 2. To solve this, you would have to multiply top and bottom by the denominator, which is radical 2. This would equal 10 radical 2 over, since the radical number is both the same, it would equal 2. Another example can be 8 over radical y. Again, you would multiply it by the denominator, and you would get 8 radical y over y. Another example can be 9 over radical x y. You would still multiply by the denominator, and you would get 9 radical x y over x y. For my last question, you would still have to multiply top and bottom by the denominator, but this time you would have to conjugate it. So it would be radical 7 plus radical 5 times radical 7 plus radical 5. When you multiply, it would just be radical 7 plus radical 5. Can't forget the parentheses. A radical 7 times a radical 7 would just be 7. Radical 7 times radical 5 would be radical 35. A negative radical 5 times radical 7 would be negative radical 35. And then a negative radical 5 times a radical 5 would be a negative 5. When these two cancel out, it would just end up being 3 radical 7 plus radical 5 over